Male versus female gaze in physiques. On one hand, you have the more hardcore black pillars that think that you can only go as far as looking like this, because otherwise, you will be too big. And at that point, you are male gaze maxing, as some of them might say. And then, although a small minority, there is also a group of people that advocate to looking like this. Basically the whole bear mode with big beard, short or even bald hair. This is the true definition of male gaze maxing. And the only thing you're gonna achieve with this is getting more compliments and respect from other men, and looking older in the process. Vast majority of women do not find that attractive at all, and in fact some might even be grossed out by it.
How are you feeling?
You walk away from me, I don't want to talk to you.
So you don't want to talk?
I don't want to talk to you.
So, I want to show you the perfect example of someone who in terms of physique was on the female gaze, and now is definitely on the male gaze side. The 100 kilograms version of this dude is just at the point where it's too big and it doesn't appeal to the female gaze. He has decreased his SMV compared to his previous 71 kilograms physique. But hey, it's for sure gonna get you more compliments from the gym bros.
I lost 30 pounds. And the craziest part is the difference between girls and guys. All the bros are like, damn bro, you lost weight, or losing his gains. Granted, I actually have lost some gains, so they're not incorrect. But I lose weight, and these are what the comments look like. Purely girls. Whereas when I was 20 pounds bigger, comments was purely guys. There's a certain point to where muscle doesn't equate to, it just gets you more guys.
Now this next one case involves pretty much one of the worst Looksmaxxes of all time. This TikToker was female gazed, but as you can see, he was quite skinny. And to be honest, this can still work when you're a teen, but he subconsciously felt like he needed to improve, and there is nothing wrong with that. However, the way he went about it is completely wrong, and he even gets called out for it in the comments. He did two critical mistakes. The first one was cutting his hair to a buzz cut, and this revealed his receding hairline. Contrary to what some guys in the Looksmaxx community say, I think this guy already had the receding hairline. It's just the fact that the previous hairstyle was hiding it very well. The second mistake was that this guy bulked too much in a single year. He's likely using PEDs. But even on PEDs, you can't gain 40 kilograms of body weight. Not only it is extremely unhealthy for an individual to gain that amount of body weight in such a short amount of time, but also it will permanently age you because of all the systemic stress. And obviously he's extremely bloated and lost all his facial aesthetics because his body fat is way outside of an ideal range of 10 to 12%. Remember how I said he gets called out in the comments? See it for yourself. This is what happens when you go to the male gaze spectrum route. You get attention from other men, and girls find you either unattractive or straight up disgusting. This, my friends, is how you become a Polish truck driver, not how you Looksmaxx. Now, in terms of the female gaze spectrum, there is quite a range that you can be and be fully female gaze, because it will depend on your phenotype, your archetype, and even just how attractive your face really is. For example, if you are as attractive as this guy's, your only concern is to be lean and to not look like a twink, meaning that you can get away with physiques like this. But vast majority of you are average looking, so in order for you to separate yourself from the other average guys around, you need to develop your physique.
Tyson Beckford paid the girls a visit to teach them about being a spokesmodel.
I would really, seriously, really hurry up!
The girls had a new focus for their male fantasies.
And say, what's the point of me going to the gym? Because I will never have the level of attractiveness that they have. And this is where I'm gonna have to bring out the graphics, because I really think this is the only way that some of you are gonna understand why staying at home crying on forums and spreading your black pill poison is a waste of time. So here it goes. Say the guys you were all crying about are all in here, very well in the 8+ category. Now let's all assume most of you are around a 4.5 to 6.5 in attractiveness. Statistically, this is not far-fetched. Now if you guys are doing all the basic softmaxes, but more importantly, you get to a point where you develop a very good aesthetic lean physique, you guys are going to improve massively your score at the lowest case possible. Some of you are going to be 7s, And some of you who were 6s and might have had some pretty boy or more of a classic Chad potential. Now you guys are 8+. Sure, these guys over here are still more attractive than you, but it doesn't matter, because now you have got to the point where you can have abundance. When you now create a Tinder profile, you are going to get results, and more importantly, abundance and ability to choose. And the reason why all this other guys don't even matter is because they are not in your area. You are not competing against them. You are competing against locals. That's it for today. Feel free to comment down below what you would like to see me talking about in the next videos, and make sure you subscribe to this channel.